Hey guys, Kieran here, and today I'm going to be talking about the good things about Black Ops 2. Now, before I start, this is a 46-2 domination game on the map Plaza with the MSMC. Unfortunately, this game I was using UAV, hunter-killer drone, and counter UAV, so my score wasn't as high as it could have been. But anyway, let's go on to the topic of the video. I understand that there are lots of things wrong with Black Ops 2, like the lag and stuff, but there are still quite a few things that were done right, and many people seem to have forgotten about, so I think I'm just going to go over them in this video. For a start, they removed and nerfed some of the most annoying things that existed in previous CODs. For example, they gave the standard knife a huge nerf, making panic knifing very ineffective. They also completely removed two very annoying perks. Second Chance or Last Stand and Juggernaut. These two perks were very annoying, and I'm glad Treyarch completely removed them from Black Ops 2. They also nerfed another annoying perk that exists in Black Ops 1, Ghost. In Black Ops 1, this perk allowed you to be hidden from the radar at all times, so you could camp in a corner with a silence gun and no one would know you were there. I thought that was really annoying, and in Black Ops 2 they corrected this overpowered perk and made it so you have to be moving to appear off the radar. I think this is what should have happened in the first place, and it was definitely done right the second time. Now, I also like what they did with the creative class system in Black Ops 2. The 10-point system allowed for much more creative and unique classes compared to the older CODs. Now, another thing I liked was how they removed pro perks from the game. Now, other people may argue with me that it was something added to the game and it was kind of like a good thing, but I personally don't like it because you had to spend ages trying to get some of the pro perks, which could be very frustrating. And as I said, it could take quite a lot of time. I also liked what they did with the score streaks. The game actually promotes playing the objective by rewarding you with extra score for capturing a flag, planting a bomb, etc. This can be shown, like, if you were to look at, for example, let's say Fearcrad's quite a big YouTuber that goes for gameplays. Now, if you look at his Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 1 like gameplays, then you'll see that he just does not play the objective at all. He just kill horse the whole game. I mean, he even admitted it in like a few of his commentaries. It's because like they don't gain anything from playing the objective. You don't like get any extra points or anything. With the exception of Modern Warfare 3, I believe it gave you like the equivalent to a kill for capturing a flag or something like that. That's what I believe anyway, but I haven't played the game that much, so I guess I can't really say. But that's what I've heard. So yeah, that's definitely a good thing they did in Black Ops 2, that they actually people like that actually play the objective and it rewards you for it, so that's good. Another thing Treyarch did well was the larger variety of weapons, weapon attachments and equipment that are in Black Ops 2, of which many we had never seen before. For example, the MMS sight, stock, quick draw handle and tri-bolt were new attachments, new equipment. For example, shock charges. That wasn't really a good thing because they're just annoying, but guess they're still new, and the sensor grenades were also new, things like that. Now, the introduction of wildcards, which allows for even more unique and creative classes, was also very interesting. I thought that was just a good idea. I don't even know where they got that idea for that from, but it's a good idea, definitely. The grenade launcher, otherwise well known as the noob tube, which was a big issue in older CODs, also saw a large nerf, making it very hard to use effectively. On a slightly different side of Black Ops 2, the DLCs have been better than ever before in a COD game. In the first DLC, Revolution, we saw 4 new maps. Firstly, Grind, which was a very small and fun map. Downhill, a medium-sized snow map, which I personally quite enjoyed. Hydro, an alright map, but I can never seem to do very well on it, so I don't really like it that much, but it's an alright map. And the final map, Mirage, which had to be the worst map on the DLC, as everyone just camps in it and it just isn't fun. I guess it's okay, but not that good. We also saw a new zombies map called Die Rise, which was very confusing, yet very fun. And there was also a completely new zombies game mode added called Turned, which allowed the player to play as the zombie. I have done a separate review on that if you wanted to learn more about the game mode, so just scroll down my channel and you'll see that. Now the star of that DLC would have to be the new gun which was introduced called the Peacekeeper. which is an SMG assault rifle hybrid, which I consider as a very usable gun. It wasn't overpowered, however, so it didn't like make the game worse or make it unbalanced or anything. Now, after Revolution was released, some micro DLC was released, which contained new camos, reticles, and calling cards, which were fun to use, but a bit of a rip-off if you think about it. Like, even if you had bought the season pass, which cost like, what was it, like £30 or something, like you'd still have to pay more for some calling cards and camos and stuff. But it's only 160 Microsoft points per one, so it's not that bad. I mean, if you didn't have to buy, you didn't have to. If you didn't want to, you didn't have to, so it's not that bad. But anyway, after that, the second DLC, Uprising, was released. Unfortunately, it contained no new weapons or game modes, but the maps were far better in my opinion. Firstly, the fan favourite map, Firing Range from Black Ops 1, was remade into a map called Studio, which was a very good idea by Treyarch, and most people loved it. The next map, Encore, was also a fun map based in the UK on a music concert type thing, which was a good map to play, and it was pretty fun. The third map, Vertigo, was also a good map. It was very close quarters and fast-paced map, which always makes for a good map. The final map, Magma, was probably my least favourite map, as it was a bit big, but it was still a decent map, much better than Mirage from Revolution. The Zombies map included in Uprising was called Mob of the Dead, and it was outstanding. Everything about it was just crazy. Like, the detail was amazing. It was so fun and interesting. You felt like you were actually there in Alcatraz fighting zombies. Every time you'd complete something, there'd be a new thing to do, and it was just so fun. A short while after the second DLC was released, they added a new game mode called Arms Race. It was basically just team deathmatch, except you got 150 score per kill instead of the usual 100. I think it would have been better if they put the score in tedium and free for up to 125 instead of adding a whole new game mode in, but there's nothing wrong with it. A new game mode is a new game mode. You don't have to play it if you don't want to. I quite liked it personally, but some people don't, because like all the tryhards go into that game mode. Like everyone wants to get a good score goes in that game mode. So yeah, but if you can get a good lobby, you can get a really good score. So after that, a couple of weeks ago actually, they released 2 new camos, and every player was given the opportunity to vote for 1 out of 4 camos, and the 2 with the highest number of votes were released to everyone to purchase. The 4 camos were Comic Book, Cyborg, Dragon and Paladin. Cyborg and Dragon won, but I didn't really like Dragon, so I've only bought Cyborg. Don't know, it was pretty cool. Camo like glowed and stuff, so it's pretty cool. Anyway, apart from the DLCs, the standard zombies was also very fun. It was completely different to the maps in World at War and Black Ops 1, and it was very refreshing. The campaign was surprisingly good as well, because you could change things that happened, like change the final outcome of the campaign, so it was a bit like an RPG game. Also, you could select your classes for the campaign, which I definitely thought was a good thing. Something else that Treyarch improved from the first Black Ops was the colours in the maps. All of Black Ops 1 were really dull and boring, and Black Ops 2 is the complete opposite. So yeah, that's about it for this video, guys. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please leave a like. That'd be really helpful. And also, if you have any ideas for future videos for me to talk about them, please comment them in the comment section, because as you can tell, I'm really lacking ideas and I don't know what to make videos on, as you can see, because I've made a video in quite a while. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.